ignoriert bitte, wie ich aussehe. Ich komme gerade aus der Badewanne und schneide gerade dieses Video. Und ich muss an der Stelle nochmal eine Trigger Warning aussprechen, weil die Themen, die heute hier nochmal im Detail gezeigt werden, das ist, wie da jemand im Darkroom festgehalten wird. Das ist nicht sehr schön mit anzusehen, und wenn man sowas nicht sehen möchte, nicht vertragen kann, dann sollte man das besser skippen, durchskippen, wie auch immer, falls ihr die Story noch ein bisschen mitbekommen wollt. Aber schaut es euch vielleicht lieber nicht an. Für mich persönlich war es auch sehr schlimm. Wenn ihr es euch anschaut, werdet ihr das merken. Ich habe wirklich die ganze Zeit geheult. Man konnte es nicht sehen in der Cam, aber ich habe auch die ganze Zeit so mit meinen Händen rumgespielt, weil das fand ich wirklich sehr, sehr schlimm mit anzusehen. Und das war nicht einfach für mich. Deswegen spreche ich hier auf jeden Fall einmal eine Trigger Warning aus für alle, die das auch nicht so können. Aber jetzt geht's los mit dem Video. Hallöchen. Wie gesagt, ich nehme das direkt im Anschluss auf. Ich bin immer noch am Heulen. Ich bin eigentlich überhaupt nicht ready, aber wir gehen da jetzt rein. Weil ich will wissen, was jetzt passiert. Ich will einfach wissen, was jetzt passiert. Das war nicht okay. Oh mein Gott, Alter. Ja, wähle weise. Das weiß ich schon die ganze Zeit. Oh mein Gott. Ich bin so nervös. Oh nein. Nein, ich will nicht da sein. Ich will nicht da sein. Max, bitte. Wir müssen zurückspulen. Oh nein. Das ist so schrecklich. Bitte sag, wir können direkt zurückspulen. Bitte.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Achso.
That's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
So ekelhaft.
Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
that happened.
Ich hoffe,
So
das war
sick.
richtig. Das wollte ich nämlich eigentlich nicht sehen.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
Das
Simply
kann
put,
ich wissen.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, The dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Hä?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
This is purity personified.
Das war ein bisschen sehr weit zurück, oder? Girl.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Documentary is torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Das ist ein bisschen
I
sehr
could frame
weit.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Okay, aber dann machen wir beim nächsten Mal weiter und Es tut mir leid, dass ich jetzt gerade nicht so viel gesagt habe, aber das hat mich gerade wirklich ein bisschen sehr fertig gemacht. Und ich musste sehr damit kämpfen, nicht direkt auf meinen Schreibtisch zu kotzen. Dieser Mensch ist echt. Also diese Figur ist ja kein echter Mensch. Ist echt widerlich. Und ich glaube, vor dieser Folge werde ich auf jeden Fall auch eine Trigger Warning setzen, weil das war selbst für mich nicht so angenehm. Ich bin gespannt, was wir jetzt machen, weil wir jetzt fucking am Anfang des Spiels wieder zurück uns teleportiert haben. Keine Ahnung. Ich bin gespannt und das sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Bye bye.